look here.
What's up, guys? This is JR and Dan from
Danger Travels.
We're gonna do a quick video recap of our trip to Samar. So Dan, how was our Samar trip with Keel and the gang?
Oh, it was amazing. It was our first trip out of Tacloban, and it was crazy. We saw a lot of really cool things.
First place that we visited, like where did we go? Do you remember the name?
Maidalong.
Not Maida short, Maidalong. Why did we go to Maidalong first?
This was Keel's dad's hometown, and his dad's sister, his aunt, had a house there, so that's where we were staying. Was in the house, which was really nice. We had air conditioning and
aircon. Okay, so after Keel's dad's house, what was the first place that we went to?
went to the chill spot.
Chill spot.
Yeah, Dylan's house, which was very chill, and he made us some delicious coffee. Our first, black
Browed.
coffee.
He had some browed coffee with his French press, so that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was nice. We just chilled out and talked a bit and hung.
And then right after that, where did we go? And who did we meet?
We went straight to Frank the Tank's surf shop, and we were looking out to see if we were gonna be able to surf that day, and it was really rough. And so we decided to move on to the next spot in Borongan, but Frank the Tank came with us.
Yeah, shout out to Frank the Tank. In Borongan, what was the weather like when we got there?
It was rainy. We were not expecting to learn to surf in the rain. That was really a shocker, but it was good. Apparently, when you get the rain, it makes the waves a little bit more flat. So that was cool.
Awesome. What kind of surfboard did you surf on?
It was a longboard, which is easier for a beginner for sure.
Beginner. Worse than beginner. Okay, so who was the better surfer? Question of the day.
I feel like you need to answer that question.
Okay, so let's be real here. Because of better balance, she's lighter, and she's just overall just a better surfer than me. She actually won the day with the first time we both ever went surfing. So high five.
Yeah.
La, 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 la. Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah,
that
I
was
definitely
pretty
did
great.
better. I got up like maybe my second try, and it was
No, it was
pretty
actually
obsessed.
third try. I counted.
Okay. And I was pretty obsessed after that. It was awesome.
So when it comes to surfing, you do a lot of paddling back to the spot where you can catch waves. So that gets tiring. Well, especially for me, because I couldn't catch any waves until like my 77th try. But it only takes one catch, and all of a sudden you're addicted, right?
Yeah.
How was that
definitely.
feeling when you caught the wave?
Oh, it was amazing. It was for sure pretty cool. At first, I wouldn't let go of the board. So I was surfing with one hand holding the board still. They're like, you have to let go.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Okay, so I finally let go and trusted the wave and myself, and I loved it. But paddling out is really hard. I definitely had the guys helping me get out, but that's something I'm gonna be working on, is like paddling out.
Yeah, it's a good like shoulder, like lats. I think athlete lat workout, at me.
My sternum hurt.
And
That
your
was
sternum
weird.
here gets very sore. But yeah.
I had halo halo for the first time, and
Ooh, what was on the halo halo?
Yeah, apparently that was the best of all the halo halos, because
In all of Philippines.
in Borongan, because it had vanilla ice cream, dulce de leche flan on the top, or just leche flan on the top, and then it had jackfruit and bananas and coconut and corn, which was weird, but it was so good. It didn't have mango.
It didn't have mango?
It did not have mango.
I swear mine had mango. I tasted mango, but maybe it's because I was just
It was
in the
just
Philippines.
delicious, yeah. And so halo halo mix, and you mix it all up, and it's really good. It's delicious.
Sweet deal. The next day we went surfing again with Frank the Tank, and we met. This is when we met two new people, and who were those?
Chev and Gon
Gantalo. And they came with us we met up at Frank's place, and we actually surfed in Frank's backyard, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, rough though, really rough.
Oh, it was way worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's getting
it was
wrecked
worse,
by the waves.
worse.
But still got up, so we both got able to
we were both able to catch waves, which was nice. And then afterwards, because we were sore, what did we do?
Oh, I did some yoga on the beach. I was pretty wrecked. I got tumbled a couple times, a little bit of water in my lungs,
Yeah.
a little bit of whiplash.
Yeah.
And so I got out and just started a little bit of yoga. And Frank the Tank was really interested, and so we kind of swapped skills. He taught me to surf, and I taught him a little bit of yoga, a little bit of sun salutations, and it was fun.
You can see in the background of this video that Kuya Philip actually tried to learn how to surf, or not surf, learn how to do some yoga, and he was just like, all right,
He's
I'm
a
not
little
gonna
more
be
shy, but he
not
was
gonna be in the
out
video.
to the side.
Just kind of out on the side, but you know.
And then I went over to go do some headstands and stuff, and then I look over and there's Kuya Philip also doing headstands.
Headstands are not a joke. It
No.
takes a little bit of time
after
and skill.
surfing, it's rough.
Yeah, after surfing too. So, okay, so right after we road tripped to the arch. So what do you think about the arch and getting there?
Oh, the Arc. Yeah, that was...
Arch? Arc. Arc?
They call it the Arch, but I feel like it's called the Arc. But who knows, whatever. Yeah, we had to hike there, so
We walked
honestly,
through like obstacle course.
I don't know how he knew how to get there. Like, apparently nobody really knows. It's like not a touristy spot.
Not a touristy
and so
spot.
you have to be with a local who knows where they're going and all of that. And so over fallen palm trees, and you know, you're just walking through the middle of nowhere trying to figure
There
out
was
where
a
you're going.
carabao,
Yep,
there's
just
like-
hanging out.
like farmers and
a lot of
carabao.
his poop as well.
A lot of landmines that you need to avoid with the carabaos.
Yeah, and then we had to climb some rocks, go up the rocks and down the rocks. The rocks were pretty sharp, so you had to, you know, place your hands the right way. And thank goodness Keel told us to wear sneakers,
Yeah,
because,
'cause
you know,
we're-
the locals were like, yeah,
We're not true
wear your
Filipinos.
slippers,
I'm not
your
a true
flip-flops.
Filipino anymore.
So they were hiking the rocks through on their flip-flops, and I was like, I'm so glad I got my sneakers.
Yeah. Okay, so after the arch, however you want to say it, we went to Canhugas. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was really beautiful. That was very cool. You went all the way up and you could look over the ocean and over the rocks, and the waves were coming up and splashing over. So much so that we were taking a selfie, and Keel's like, be careful
Hey,
with the
you should
phone soaked, body soaked, everything.
soaked,
So yeah,
everything soaked.
so we just got hit by that wave, and yeah, it was pretty cool. You said it kind of looked like toothpaste, which it did.
Yeah, it looked refreshing, and I wanted to jump in, but they're like, you would die, so
yeah.
I decided not to.
Yep. So then we walked down, and once you can go down, and there's more of like a chill pool down there in between the rocks, which kind of breaks the waves apart, and we were able to swim in there. And
So, how was swimming around Canhugas, the chill pool
it
area?
was nice. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't quite as brave as Frank the Tank. He just
Or gone?
Oregon, yeah, he's brave in the water. And
Not brave.
but we did. We walked around and we swam a little bit and took pictures and saw like the water crashing through, which kind of looked like a waterfall. So.
Out in the distance, you can actually see like giant waves, but they crash before they get to the chill pool. So it wasn't as wavy where we were, but out in the distance, it's like scary.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We didn't go
and
there.
Right at the entrance of the swimming pool, there's just a bunch of cats hanging out. Just
Yeah,
beach cats.
Who knew? Who
Yeah.
knew there were beach cats? So that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so Samar, visiting Samar, would you recommend it to anyone or tourists, or what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool place. I feel like maybe like try to get to know people when you're there, try to get to know some locals, because
It's
that's
not
how you're
very
gonna.
touristy.
Yeah, you're gonna, if you just went there, you would kind of be like,
Where
okay,
do we
where do
go?
I go? And so, yeah, I try to meet some locals, and that way you can have somebody to tour you around and show you where to go. Be careful with the shit. I stepped in shit like 3 times.
Oh, well, there's shit everywhere. Shit happens.
Yeah,
So,
it does. So yeah, it was great.
well, that's good. Okay, so our next adventure is
Southern Leyte.
Southern Leyte. So you'll see us there. Catch us on our next vlog. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We're gonna do the YouTube thing where we ask you guys to like our video and leave comments and say hi. And
we miss you.
we miss everyone. I miss you, Mom and Dad. I miss good internet.
Yeah.